Welcome to this week's edition of Shield Sports. I'm your host, Evan Leroy.
And I'm Brandon Bell.
And on this week's episode, we will be covering the boys basketball game last Friday, the swimming sectional win, and the wrestling state run.
Basketball won their last home game of the season, 60-56, against New Pal to clinch a win for the HHC conference title.
Their record is now 18-2. The top scorers were Armand Girard with 18 points and Eli Breitenthal with 15 points.
The Marauders play Yorktown tonight and start their sectional run next Wednesday.
Now an interview with Bryce Glazier and Eli Breitenthal.
I'm here with Eli. We had a great game last week. 15 points, 10 in the fourth quarter. Came up big against New Pal to get that big win against them. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It was a real big win for us. It clinched the conference title for us. So yeah, it's great.
How's your season been going?
We've been doing pretty good. We're 18-2 right now, ranked 7th in the state. So, yeah.
That's good. Sectional's coming up. How are you feeling about that?
I like the draw that we got. We're playing Pendleton, then we'll play the winner of Greenfield Anderson. So expect a lot of big things out of us come sectional time.
All right, one last question. Which shoe do you put on first, your left or your right?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't really pay attention, but I'm going to say I go with the left.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Bryce. Also, congrats to our boys swimmers on their sectional title. The swimmers will be competing in state this weekend. The following people placed first in their events.
Ethan Murphy got first in the 100 backstroke. The 200 free relay team placed first. Matthew Gary got first in the 500 free and the 200 IM. Brady Gray was the first in the 100 free.
Congrats to the boys team on winning sectional. Now interview with one of the varsity swimmers, Matthew Gary.
Ready? All right, I'm here with Matthew Gary. How did you feel about sectionals last weekend?
It was pretty good. We ended up winning by a little over 40 points, even though one of our relays got DQ'd in prelims. So it was pretty fun to win 2 years in a row.
I heard you got first twice. What events were those?
So I swam the 200 IM first, and I won that. And then later on in the meet, after diving, I won the 500 freestyle as well.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
How'd your season go?
My season went pretty well. It's wrapping up quite nicely. We just have state, and then high school season will be over.
How's state? How's that going to be?
It'll be pretty interesting. There's tons of fast swimmers, possible future Olympians. So I myself, not looking too good. Probably won't get top 8 or 16, but Brady Gray, 1500 freestyle, something to look out for. Really fast, possible top 8 swim. So it'll be pretty fun.
All right, we'll look out for him. And one last question. Which shoe do you put on first, your left or your right?
Actually, I think I put on my left shoe first, even though I'm right-handed.
All right, well, thank you.
Thanks again, Bryce. Last weekend, the boys wrestling team had 2 participants who made it all the way to state. Those people being Devin Kendricks and Carson Johnson. Devin was 1 out of 19 freshmen to make it to state and the first freshman in Marauder history to make it all the way to state. So congrats to Devin. Unfortunately, neither Carson or Devin placed, but both put in a great effort, so congrats to the boys wrestling team. Now, an interview with freshman state finalist Devin Kendricks.
Devin. Got a few questions for you. Okay. How do you feel about your state performance?
I feel like I did pretty good. I'm only a freshman, so I have 3 more chances. I feel like I did pretty good. It was only a 1-point match. I versed that guy twice, but I think I'll get him next year. He's only a junior.
And final question, what shoe do you put on first?
What shoe?
Yeah. What do you mean? Left or right? Which one do you put on first?
Probably my left, since I'm a left shot. You know what I mean? I lean with my left, shot fake. You know what I mean? Yeah, left leg.
All right. Thank you. Most definitely.
That's it for Shield Sports. Until we see you next time, peace.